Greetings, everybody! Ho ho! And today, this is truly a sound check. As you can tell, got some new music behind me because of some bologna sausage claim that, clearly will get resolved on music I own a license for and I complained about yesterday. But I'm not complaining now. Just want to make sure it's not too loud. It's just right. And it's mellow, baby. Yeah. All right. We got a lot to talk about. I'm pretty stoked. Appreciate everybody being here early. We've got a heck of a Thursday in front of us today, right after this stream, or a few moments after this stream. We will be having our member stream. For those of you who are members, welcome. It'll be a lot of fun. It is in the community tab on the channel page. So go over to that, hit the community tab, and you can click on it. And they're there. Hopefully, you've already set your notifications. And then, of course, we'll be on to doing a great member stream. High Rollers will be later in the month, and that'll be a lot of fun, too. But let's say hi to all of you. We've got, of course, Morgan King here this morning. It's great to see you, my friend. Liger Fan is here as well. We've got Catsith in the house. Hello. We've got Snortopupus, Cube Burr, and, of course, Master Sidearms. We're going to talk about this. Thank you for this, Master Sidearms. We got just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. Low Spec Linux Laptop is in the house. We've got Captain Fandom Nerd. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Let's see. Apparently, according to the cache, the filmmaker was expected to hand a screenplay. Ooh. Well, we'll get to that. Nearsighted Cyclops is in the house. What's going on? We got Dapper Bart Games here. We've got Olaf Vanis checking in from across the pond. And, of course, Critizable, the Rainbow Knight. I hope everybody is doing well. And I think Six is here. I'll know in a moment. Well, we'll keep scrolling. We got Josiah Robinson in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Of course, the Union of Amateur Strategists is actually gifted a membership. Thank you for that, my friend. And we've got Fat Elvis here. He's going to remind you to smash that thumb. That's right. Hit the thumbs up button, folks. It does help the stream. We've got D. Bud Martin in the house as well. There's Randall Orser hanging out. D. S. Ford is here. And so is Scott Cook. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. I'm scrolling to try to catch up with the chat, so bear with me just a second, everybody. There's a lot of you here, and I'm thankful. Let's see. Who else other than Scott rolled in the door a little later than some others? Let's see. Here we go. All right. We got Y Destroyer 3466V. Looks like a few other folks like Channel Sturf, the best mustache on YouTube. Hello, fellow Navidians. I'm glad. Please travel safe, and I'm sure the Navidians will say hello. Blackia is here. What's going on, Blackia? We've got Zonder Hammerschlag. Yeah, we've been doing some Scott Mendelson videos lately. Jordy, what is up, my friend? It's great to see you. Man, lots of going on. Jordy is amazing. Thanks for your help. We got Willie out there. Ian Parrott is here. Good to see you. Oh, hello. That's right. Grim is here. What's going on, Grim? We've got Horny Alf. What is going on, my friend? Judicon is here. Let's see. Oh, Common Nerd caught it. Good. I'm glad you're here. Everybody says 5x5 on the audio. Thank you for that. Eric K just gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. We're having a member stream right after the show, or within a few minutes after the show, folks. So go ahead on over to the community tab and find it there. Rod Thunderheart is in the house, and we have to go. Pinochet's Helicopter Tours. How's it going? Keck 44. Trap 3D. Sean Landrigan. Morgan King. Rob Altus. 6. I knew 6 was here. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da. Ooh, back to mellow now. All right. right. I need something peppier. I'll work on it. Anyway, here's the story we're starting with today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Somehow, Black Adam's going to make a profit, even though there's really no way that it can. But hey, Anthony D'Alessandro, I hope you're right. I hope this film makes some money. There are some people who do it for a living and are close to the film and say this movie is bound to break even. And they're going to tell you how. They are saying that somewhere around an $80 to $100 million P&A on $195 million production cost versus a global gross of $390. They think it's going to net between 52 and 72 million. No. All right, well, it's not good news for DC overall because obviously the Wonder Woman 3 treatment was delivered in kind of a state of disarray and was pretty much immediately rejected after being rewritten all the way back in November. The first treatment in October was no bueno, so by the time they rewrote it for November, it was still no bueno. And I don't think this thing's going to happen. It was essentially completely axed off the schedule. I think there's going to be fundamental change when it comes to the DCU. And for my folks that are Snyder fans, I'm sorry. We got the New York Times doing what I told you the New York Times would do. Nothing. They had their reporters over there, their journalists, their urinalists, stage a 24-hour strike as a union. Okay. New York Times is still there. You're still going to see stories from them, etc., etc. This is one of those times when you just don't have leverage. I think they're about to find that out. Celine Dion, unfortunately, has revealed that she has a rare, incurable neurological disorder. She is postponing her tour. I don't know that she'll return. She has something called stiff person syndrome. That doesn't sound good. Remember, she had all those health issues way back when. This probably or maybe related. Yikes. The Daily Show is going to tap a whole host of super extremist ideologues to replace an outgoing Treavor Noah, until they figure out what to do with this show. So enjoy. I don't know what else to say. Wednesday is doing quite well. It is now the third series to rocket past 1 billion hours inside of its first 4 weeks. So despite all the stuff that was thrown at it, it's still doing pretty good. Yeah, some people like it. I haven't seen it yet. Not sure I will, but yeah. Apparently, we traded for WNBA Brittany Griner. We traded for her for someone named the Merchant of Death, and a pack of gum, apparently, and leaving a U.S. Marine and several other people in Russia rotting away. I have nothing to say beyond that. EU court. Guess what? Google must delete inaccurate search info if asked. Guess what? All kinds of corruption is about to happen in the internet, or at least in Google anyway, courtesy of this EU court ruling. The internet will be less sound informationally now. Biden is releasing nearly $36 billion to aid pensions of union workers. That's right, bailing out the unions once again. Of course, the union workers didn't deserve what the pensions and the unions did to them. But this happens far too often, and it explains why unions donate like crazy to people on that side of the aisle. Stocks open higher on Wall Street, but lower for the week. Actually, I doubt they're going to finish on the positive side outside of the energy stocks, but we'll see. The market's been crashing a lot lately. German Soccer League is replacing the first female CEO with 2 men after about a month, showing complete ineptitude. So yeah, there you go. Virtue hires don't work out well, do they? FTC challenges Meta in their acquisition of a VR company. I imagine they'll probably win. You're going to see more and more of these cases showing up that are actually featuring antitrust arguments. I think that's a good thing. Indiana is suing TikTok right now. And citing safety and security. I imagine that this will prompt other states to do similar. We have the next story here is the killer robots are apparently being put on pause. I just wanted to use that line. I guess they're not going to immediately launch them. A lot of public outcry. And finally, German police seek help in solving a bull sperm heist. That's right. Somebody stole some bull sperm. It's bananas. Bananas. But I'm out of time and I'm out of stories. So I'm going to leave it here and say, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's jazzy, right? You guys can hear that? I hope. Anyway, we've got a super chat. I want to say thank you to Six for calling it out. And there it is. Pinochet's helicopter tours for $2. Guess what? The EU gets to control what's true. How about just don't use Google? Google could take a stand here and say, you know what? Freedom of speech. Here in this country, we practice it. Sorry you don't do it there. Go find another search engine. Anyway. Member stream coming up here in just a few moments, about, 7 minutes from now. So, if you are a member, one of these amazing human beings on this brand new list, go check out the community tab on the channel as soon as we end here. And there's a link in there for members. And you click on there and come and join us. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Have a great day, everybody. See ya.